The NEET paper leak has killed two more young aspirants. 22-year-old Umesh Mali from Rajasthan, Sikar, and 24-year-old Riya Kumari from Dehradun. While Umesh said he was going far away in his final note, Riya said, "I love you, Papa. This is not due to anyone's fault. This is due to my incompetence." Both ended their final notes with a sorry, apologizing to their parents for a mistake that they didn't make. Umesh and Riya were both found dead at their homes just days before the NEET re-exam. At least 7 young students have ended their lives across the country since the medical entrance exam was cancelled nationwide for the first time ever. Less than a month ago, another 22-year-old NEET aspirant from Umesh's town, Pradeep Meghwal, took his own life on the very day the government announced a re-examination. He was expecting a very good score in the now cancelled exam, like Riya, who was a class 12 school topper. Pradeep's father is a labourer. Umesh's father is a tile contractor. Riya's father, a retired army personnel, a Kargil veteran. And despite their different backgrounds and struggles, their stories ended in the same tragic way at the hands of a system that betrayed them. The stories of Akanksha, Ritik, Bhagyashree and Siddharth are also similar. They found ending their lives easier than taking the exam again. Now, who is responsible for pushing them to the edge and putting the futures of lakhs of students at risk? Undoubtedly, the National Testing Agency, which, as the Supreme Court said, has learned nothing from its mistakes in 2024 when there were massive discrepancies in the NEET examination process. From awarding contracts to blacklisted and compromised contractors, to over-dependence on private technology, operational failures, and a complete lack of integrity among people within the system, India's biggest examination agency has completely lost the trust of millions of students. And beyond the NTA, it is the NEET exam itself that continues to evoke fear among students. It is among the country's toughest competitive examinations, with over 20 lakh students competing for less than 2 lakh seats. What makes it even more high stakes is that a single day decides their dreams of becoming a doctor. In such a scenario, the government simply cannot afford a paper leak because there's just too much riding on that one day. This entire situation has now reached a tipping point, and we urgently need to restore students' faith in the system that is responsible for shaping their careers. Which is why the NTA either needs a complete overhaul or NEET itself needs to be rethought. But the question is, can accountability ever be fixed when the government even refuses to publicly condole the deaths of children who died by suicide? Do these lives not matter for them, especially when they died on the watch of their own system?